out right in the kitchen.
Oh, you can still hit me while I'm charging it up. That's good to f***ing know. I've been itching to say this since the moment I finished editing part 23 of Stranger's Wrath. But of course I've waited till now. But before I get into it, I just want to quickly refer back to a couple of things I may have said in previous Message from ETU videos. I have not denied that I do enjoy making these videos. Of course you do get the odd game where it can sometimes get a bit tedious, sometimes it gets a bit frustrating. It is what it is. It's like, just saying how it is, since we brought back 7 Days to Die, obviously that is a unique playthrough because basically nothing happened, yet I'm able to make it entertaining. But the thing is, it does take longer than usual to edit. It is what it is. But then of course you've got some games like, I don't know, Condemned, right? Now with Condemned, it didn't take me nearly as long to edit, but of course that was getting released every other day. And then you get games like, what was it, Evil Within 2, where I even made a point about it in a previous Message from ETU video, stating in my own words that the game was starting to irritate me. And then of course, God knows how many times I've mentioned it when it comes to Telltales, how it's literally taken me ages to make any progress in the terms of editing episodes for it. Now with all that aside, none of them have irritated me more than Stranger's Wrath. And the thing is, I think what's so funny about it is the fact that you can tell on the first episode I was really excited to play it. I was really hyped to play this game that I've been waiting 17 years for, and even looking forward to the editing side of it. And yet, episode 1 got flagged for copyright. Now I won't go too much into detail regarding copyrights, because of course with this being an issue, I did make an episode, episode 10.5, pretty much discussing it in more detail. The long and short of it is, when the cutscenes got flagged, there was nothing I could do about it but accept it. Yes, it was frustrating. And of course, I think it's episode 16, I think? Yeah, episode 16, where I end up just doing a voiceover. If it seemed rushed, honestly, it's because it did. You know what, I'm not going to deny it, it was rushed, because I spent the entire day working on that video just for this cutscene to be flagged. I just thought, sod it, just get it out the way. I do apologise for doing that, but I do believe on episode 11, I also stated how for some reason Stranger's Wrath was taking longer to edit. So we're talking, not only was it taking longer to edit, but of course it was a gamble whether or not the episodes would get flagged. And maybe it was also episode 16, maybe even episode 17, where even gameplay was being flagged. So every single time making a video, it would get flagged. Whereas I arguably couldn't do anything about it but accept it. It was obviously taking more time, so of course, as I said before, making free time for working on Telltales, Stranger's Wrath is arguably one of the reasons why I have not been working on it. Because here's something else. Something I mentioned in episode 10.5. I believe it was part 16 of Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I made the episode, I uploaded the episode, not an issue. I took a clip from my own video, and then when, making the compilation, it then got flagged for copyright. That was my own video, that was my own clip that I made. Why is it being flagged for copyright? The exact same thing happened with part 14 of Stranger's Wrath. And is it the third compilation? Yeah, it'll be the third compilation. The exact same thing happens. One video's fine, but another video with my exact same content that I made got flagged. But it doesn't end there. And this is the thing that makes it so laughable. So, since starting YouTube and whatnot, obviously there are some of you who are aware that I do get the odd clip uploaded on TikTok. Now, for those who haven't seen the clips, don't worry. If you've seen the playthrough of, well, any game or seen a compilation, the best way I can put it is TikTok only sees a small percentage of what you've already seen on YouTube. I shit you not. I've been doing the same thing again and again and again with no issues. Granted, there was an issue round about Evil Within 2 where I had to change things up. But with Stranger's Wrath, for some reason, Kara, who does the TikTok side of things for me, she just couldn't do it. For some reason, the videos that I would send to her either wouldn't send, or if they would send, she couldn't save them. And if she could save them, she had issues uploading them. Like, you could literally go on the TikTok page and you can say that the most clips from any day's worth of episodes is 3. And for some reason, there are days where Stranger Wraths is just outright missed, or if you're lucky, there's 1. I have no idea why Stranger's Wrath has caused so many issues, but the reason why I wanted to have this rant is I've literally, prior to doing this recording, I've literally just recorded episode 2 of season 2 of The Walking Dead. We are talking, I have not been able to work on Telltales because of Stranger's Wrath. I'm not even joking here. Like, no joke, it has caused so many issues. I've literally been joking with my mates saying this game just doesn't want to be made into content. So I have no idea why I've been having so many issues with it. The only silver lining from all of this shitstorm that this game has caused me is I know that those who have watched it have genuinely enjoyed it. So, whereas this has been a fairly lengthy rant about that, it's not the only thing I want to talk about. There is one other thing. It's regarding 7 Days to Die. Now, I have mentioned that there is an episode 0.5 stating in my own words that I do know how to play the game. Granted, it was years ago, but the long and short of it is, the best way I can put it is, the way this video is going to be uploaded, if my timing is right, you will have seen episode 8, or if you haven't, episode 8 is... One sec. Shut up. Shut up. That's something else you can look forward to when it comes to season 2, episode 2 of Telltale's The Walking Dead. This one kept meowing at my door, didn't you? Eh? You know I'm fucking talking to you, don't be eyeballing me like that. You do realise I've lost my train of thought. Right, so regarding 7 Days to Die, to cut a long story short, episodes 6, 7 and 8 will already be on the channel prior to this video being uploaded, and of course, chances are if you're watching this video, you've seen those videos, and of course you will agree when I say things go from bad to worse pretty quick. There's no point denying it, and I do know even prior to, you know, episode 5, 4 and whatnot, around about then, people were offering me tips. Now here's the thing, back then I had the attitude of, I know what I'm doing. If you want to give me tips, I'm grateful, but I know what I'm doing. And episode 0.5 is proof of that. But because things have gone from bad to worse, by all means, if you've got any tips, doesn't matter if they are obvious or not, by all means feel free to share them. I'm more than happy to, you know, read the comments, and if there's anything there that I do know, the fact is you're wanting to share it with me, I am grateful for that. And of course, you never know, there might be something there that I don't know. But regarding stuff that I don't know, can someone please explain to me the loot system? Because I thought I understood it, but clearly I don't. Now, don't get me wrong, I could understand it quite well. I'm just very unlucky. But again, if you can explain it to me, then I would be grateful, to put it simply. But anyways, after having a fairly lengthy rant about Stranger's Wrath, again, as long as you have enjoyed it, then I know it was worth it. But yeah, actually, do you know what? I do need to wrap up this video, but I do need to quickly say, chances are I did say it before, but regarding Telltales, yes, I have planned on pushing myself to get it done, but the reality is I haven't had the time to work on it. And to put it simply, it's mainly down to Stranger's Wrath. Stranger's Wrath for some reason was taking longer to edit, and of course I could list all the problems yet again, but this video's going on long enough and I know I've already ranted on about it. But yeah, I suppose might as well just wrap things up. I hope you're enjoying 7 Days to Die. By all means, let me know if you've got any tips, you know, on this video, on the 7 Days to Die videos. You know, by all means, let me know if you've got any tips. Stranger's Wrath, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this video because it's been one hell of a rant. But hopefully enjoy. Are you meowing at the door again?
Run away!
Come here. You're just hungry, aren't you? That's it. You're just hungry. Okay, I'll feed you. Yeah, so you can see why I'm going to have to wrap up this video. Because someone's getting impatient, aren't you? I don't know, you little... Okay, let me just do my outro. Can I do my outro? Can I do my outro? Can I do my outro, please? I'll take that as a yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you have, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Say goodbye.
No!
Like and subscribe.